Well, what is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. And today we're talking about Mike Strachan, the receiver out of Charleston. Charleston, no bull crap, all real stuff here on this channel. So, man, this dude out of Charleston, man, this dude dominated in Division Two football. Definitely not a household name in Division One football, but he really dominated in Division Two football. At Charleston, 2018 and 2019 specifically, he really dominated. In 2018, he had 48 receptions, 1,000 yards, and 8 touchdown receptions. That was a pretty darn good year. And then you go to 2019. Holy crap, dude. Talking about a dominant season, 78 receptions, 1,300 receiving yards, and 19 receiving touchdowns. Yes, how many times do you see a receiver catch 19 receiving touchdowns in anywhere in a season? You know what I'm saying? And he played 11 games and scored 19 touchdowns. That shows you something. And Carson Wentz has already been working with him. So the thing is with Mike Strachan is he's coming from a smaller school. He's coming from a Division two school. So he definitely played talent that's not as crazy as college and the NFL, especially. So is he going to struggle with that transition? We don't know. But one of the bright things is that he's dominated. He really dominated Division two football. This dude is a monster. He's like 6'4". He's a big dude. He's a big dude. And Carson Wentz, as I said, he's already working with him. And I think him and Carson Wentz are developing are developing a little something there. But Mike Strachan has to make the roster too. You know, um, and this receiver group is really deep. You have. I don't think we really have a number one receiver, if you know what I'm saying. Michael Pittman definitely has the ability to be the number one, but at the end of the day, we always want someone else having a big day. We always want everyone stepping up and making a big play. You know what I'm saying? You still have number one and then have other guys step up, but you know, obviously you want a number one. That's not question. But if you don't have one, it's okay. You know, we have a few receivers in this roster that are capable. Hilton is capable, Pittman is capable, and Campbell is capable if he stays healthy. Um, so those are the first three, and then you have Zach Pascal, who is an amazing number two receiver, number three receiver. He's really good in the slot. Very underappreciated, Zach Pascal. And then you have, the other guys in Ashton Doodling. You have DeMichael Harris. You have Des Patman. You have a few of those other guys there. JJ Nelson is the guy we brought in to compete. And I think Ashton Doolin is going to stay on this team for special teams purposes. I think he's a really good special teams player. And, that's one of the main reasons he has stayed on the roster for these past few years. But nonetheless, he still comes in and makes a few big catches once in a while. He's underrated as well. He's very solid. He's a very solid depth piece. Man, Mike Strachan, get the name in your head. Don't underestimate him. Give him a chance going into the year. Just because he's a sixth or seventh round pick in a Division two school does not mean that he can't do anything in the NFL. Yeah, it is the transition is usually very, very difficult for a Division two athlete. Um, but man, give this dude a chance. Give him a chance. Don't just look his way and say, he was a Division two player. He was a sixth round pick. Nah, I'm good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Look at Tom Brady. He was a sixth round pick. Look at Bob Sanders. He was a late round. No, Antoine Bethea was a late round pick. So many people out there, so many players out there were a late round pick. Some of them were undrafted. Kurt Warner, man, come on now. Now I know I just mainly named quarterbacks, but Adam Thielen was undrafted, wasn't even drafted. AB was a late round draft pick. Was a pretty high damn hopes for him. Not saying he's gonna be that freaking good, but my point is give him a chance. Give him a chance. Don't just look his way and say, no, I'm good. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I thank you guys for watching this episode of the JDW Sports Talk Show. And if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. The lesson of today's video is don't just look his way because he was in a Division two school. He's not a big name, sixth round pick. Don't just say nah. Say let's see. Let's see what he's got in training camp. Let's see. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. I love all of you guys. Thank you for the support. love you guys so freaking much. So, as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.